got my Chick-fil-A. My breakfast burrito has to be chicken with 3 jalapeno salsas and my ice cold water. Coming to our favorite spot just for us. We got a water view. We can see some duckies. We can see the cars coming by. And we about to eat and get in the right mind frame this morning. How was y'all morning going so far? What y'all been up to? Y'all probably at work or either on your way to work, huh? Not me. Three of these jalapeno sauces, and watch I use all three for one burrito. Watch me. Hello classy babes, and welcome back for another video, or welcome if you're new. My name's Sandrika Bridget, CEO and founder of Classy with Christ. I post content on faith, community, and lifestyle, so join the family down below by hitting that subscribe button. Also, make sure you guys turn on your post notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload videos. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, we are 7 months into the new year. 7 months into the new year. And I want to know from you classy babes, how is it going? Like, honestly, how is it going? For me, I started out having these goals and these dreams and these desires and all of that. Like, okay, I wanted to get my cosmetology license, which I finally did. Whoop whoop. So your girl is a licensed cosmetologist. Ew. And with that, I was planning on working at a shop for a little bit, getting some experience, and just going from there. I have had a job at Supercuts that did not last long. I was working at Supercuts for at least like 2-3 months, and it did not go well. I ended up leaving a client in the chair and walked out. I walked out leaving my clients in a chair. Yes, I did. I absolutely did do that. Why did I do that, you might ask? Well, because he wanted a difficult haircut that I didn't feel comfortable doing to begin with. And like, I need help. I need for you to stand beside me, behind me, somewhere close in vicinity of me, to where if I need help, I can ask you for help. For you to just give me a client knowing I don't even... What? But for me to even accept a job knowing you wasn't okay with haircuts, that's just crazy to begin with. But at the same time, I was under the impression that I was going to get help when I needed. I was going to get training on haircuts and all of that. They trained me for about 2 days, and then they tried to give me a customer. I'm going to need more training than that. Like, I know we went over this in school. I didn't even like doing haircuts in school, baby. Like, and we had to do a lot of haircuts in school. Most of my haircuts was on my mannequin because I did not want to cut humans' hair for real. Like, trims, blunt cuts, those are easy. Some layers, okay, cool. But when we get into man cuts, when we get into clipper cuts, to be exact, clipper cuts, baby, that was not my, oh my God, I was not happy about that. I was not happy about doing clipper cuts, not in school, not after school. But I was open to learn, especially being that I have applied a lot of places around town, and that was the first place to call me back. So I'm like, okay, cool. And so after I left my client in a chair and went on about my business, they didn't call me, they didn't text me, they just knew that it was a done deal. And I knew it was a done deal after that. So that's that on that. Also, I have tried to booth rent and also like work in a shop with somebody. but I don't have clients. So I'm in your shop with no clients of my own. I'm just kind of dependent on your clients, which is okay. That's cool and all, but I want my own clients. Like, what? I want my own clients. I want people to gladly come in and request Sandrick or Bridget. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want people to directly come to Sandrick or Bridget for all their beauty needs. And so that's definitely something I had to work on and work through. And I also was working at Jersey Mike's. So I quit Jersey Mike's in February 2025. I went back March, April, and now it's July, and I'm not working at Jersey Mike's anymore. I'm not working at Jersey Mike's anymore. I am not working at Jersey Mike's anymore. And the thing is, like, you should have stayed gone the first time. Listen, if y'all leave a person, place, or thing, do not try to spin the block and go back. Don't go back. For what? You left for a reason to begin with. You left for a reason to begin with. What was the reason you left the first time? And I noticed, like, when I left and I came back, the vibes was different. Like, it wasn't the same. So that's why I'm like, yeah, you should have stayed gone, sis. You should have just stayed gone, because it ain't even worth it. Like, the disrespect got louder and louder. Each time you stay in a situation, a person, place, or thing that does not serve you anymore, the longer you stay there, the louder the disrespect will get. That man may disrespect you by calling you out your name this time, and you left. Okay, cool. I need some space. Okay, cool. But then you go back. Now he calling you out your name. He cheating on you. He coming home whenever he wants to. He don't pay no bills. He don't help you clean. He not doing nothing. Like, leave the first time and be done with it. And you ain't got to explain yourself to nobody. You ain't got to explain yourself to nobody. You don't owe nobody an explanation but yourself. You will be your biggest investment. You are your biggest investment. And that's what I had to learn, and that's what I'm still learning as well. I am my biggest investment. Whether that's me taking some time off for myself, whether that's me trying to get in the right mind frame, whether that's me trying to sit down and come up with my next game plan and my next steps, and whatever that may be. Whatever that may be. And like I said before, like, I've been applying for jobs, but I don't just want a job. I don't want a job to make other people happy. I don't want to get a job just because you tell me to get a job. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to get a job that's paying me crumbs when I deserve the whole bread loaf. You get what I'm saying? Like, I need for y'all to think big. Like, whatever situation you have going on right now, think about what's on the other side of that situation. Think about what's on the other side of that situation, because I believe that everything happens for a reason, baby. Yes, I've been going through this. Yes, I'm going through this now. But, baby, what's on the other side? What's on the other side of me feeling like depression? What's on the other side of me feeling like blah? What's on the other side of me not having this job? What's on the other side of this? What is something you always wanted to do that you just ain't had the time to do it? What is it that you told yourself January the 1st that you was going to start doing and implementing that you haven't yet? You haven't started that yet. Or you started it and you stopped. You started and you stopped. And you started and you stopped. And you started and you stopped. Like, let's make up our minds in 2025, holding ourselves accountable and also holding others accountable as well. Like, I have been quiet on situations that I should have been spoke up about. You get what I'm saying? Now people feel like they can run all over me and they can treat me however they want to treat me. I don't think so, boo. I don't think so. And then when you finally grow a backbone and you start speaking up for yourself and you start feeling like you're definitely that girl, because you definitely are her, congratulations. If ain't nobody told you, You are definitely that girl. You are her. You are deserving. You are worthy. You are enough. You can do anything in this world that you set your mind to. You don't have to stick to one thing, one person, one this, one that, just because society and the world tells you you have to. Who? Who? Because, baby, I am quick to dip out on a situation, on a friend, on a man, on a what? If it's no longer serving me, boo, it's no longer serving me. Like, how many times am I going to voice this concern that the things you do, the way you talk to me, the way you treat me, it doesn't align anymore. It doesn't feel like you value my time. And I don't like that. It doesn't feel like you value my presence. And I don't like that. And now, girl, you deserve better. You are definitely her. And if you believe you deserve better, if you're ready to deserve better, that's all the confirmation you need. That is all the confirmation you need. And I've been struggling these last few months, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Like, I got my license in March. Like I said, I tried working at Sports Clips for a couple of months. And, like, I'm still staying with my mom. I'm not even happy in this town or city that I'm in anymore. Like, and I think that that's what's holding me back from actually trying to get clients and actually trying to do things here in this town, because I'm like, I'm just so over this town. I'm just so over it. I have been here for 11 years now. This is the longest state I have ever been in my life. I'm from Arkansas, and we moved from Arkansas to Oklahoma 11 years ago. 11 years ago, and now I'm in Oklahoma. And I've been stuck. I've been feeling like I'm stuck and tethered to Oklahoma simply because I have my kids here and this is their home. So I just been kind of I've been trying to make it work. These last couple of years, these last couple of months has been a struggle, boo. It has been a struggle. And I am noticing that, like, maybe I've outgrown Oklahoma, which is okay. Maybe you have outgrown your situation. Maybe you have outgrown your situation as well. Maybe you have outgrown people. What? Maybe some people don't feel like that they need to change, or that they behavior is a problem, or this and that, but at the same time, you feel some type of way. They give you the ick. They literally give you the ick. And it is some of the people in this city, in this town, that gives me the ick. And I feel like I have been through a lot here. I have been through a lot here. And most of it has been like difficult or not so great experiences. And so I'm like, okay, let's be honest. Let's write this down. Let's write this down. Let's be honest. Let's write down all the good things that this city has to offer, or what's all been, good to me so far, and write down all the bad. If the bad outweigh the good, next city me, please. New state me, please, God. Please, new city me, new state me, please upgrade me. Because maybe it's not Oklahoma. Maybe it's just the area of Oklahoma that I'm currently in right now. So I'm definitely open to trying different parts of Oklahoma. But at the same time, God, new state me, please. But that's the thing. My cosmetology license is for Oklahoma. And my goal was to get some experience working in a salon, working in whatever it is that I want to do, which is skin and lashes. So more on the esthetician side of cosmetology, which is what I want to do so bad. There are no salons here in my current city that I can go to for help. I don't know no estheticians, and the estheticians that I could pop up on or whatever. I have done applications, like I said. I have done in-person applications. I have done applications online. I have even done applications through Facebook Market. Like, how ghetto was that? But hey, I'm just trying to get my name out there. I'm just trying to learn what you know and this, and that. But it has not been easy. And so I'm like, okay, don't nobody want to mess with me? Don't nobody want to harm me? Don't nobody want to give me a chance? Okay. Okay, God, what you trying to say to me then? What you trying to tell me then, big God? And baby, not only are we starting our own business, baby, I am trying to move out of states. I'm trying to move out of state. I'm trying to move out of city. I'm trying to move any type of movement that's not here currently. So, and it's not me being ungrateful for where I am, because I appreciate all the great things, all the great people, all the great experiences that I did have. And I appreciate God for still allowing me to be here. So it's definitely not me being grateful at all. At the same time, I want more. I deserve more. I want to wake up and do Pilates. I want to go to a place to have Pilates. We don't have no Pilates here. Yoga is okay, but it's like $5 for like 10-15 minutes at the Y. That's the only yoga place I know of. Like, it's just not enough options. I need options. I need to get out the house. I need to be able to get out and experience life and experience things. And I just feel like my little small town don't offer that. It doesn't offer me enough. And I'm ready for my more. I deserve more, and I'm okay with that. I deserve more. My kids deserve more. My future deserves more. And I just feel like the longer I stay here, the longer I will be tethered to my past. The longer I stay here, the more I will be a victim of my past. And I don't want that, because I'm trying to live free. I am a free agent, baby. I don't belong to nothing or no one but the good Lord. You hear me? And if he gave me the plan, if he gave me the vision, if he allowed me to walk in this room, if he allowed me to change states with no worries at all, what make you think my God ain't got the rest of it figured out, baby? What makes you think? Some of us have stayed in situations way too long. A lot of us have stayed in situations longer than we should have. And it's starting to show. It's starting to show in your rude personality. You're not the same person you was. You rude and mean and quick to pop off and get angry now. And, it just don't fit right. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not living in survivor mode anymore. I'm not living in survivor mode anymore. And that doesn't matter if I'm moving here, there, or anywhere. I would not be living in survivor mode, baby. My God is abundant. I am abundant. I have an inheritance. So, wherever God sends me, wherever God leads me, that's what I need to be doing. I need to be doing things that are fulfilling to me, fulfilling to my life, fulfilling to God's will for my life. I need to do more fulfilling things, boo. Because staying stuck and stagnant is not the answer anymore. That's not the answer for me. I'm not living in survivor mode. I'm not staying stuck and stagnant. I'm not going to continue to be stuck here in the past, because that's what I feel like. I feel like this place is the past. It's the past. I done been through a lot of hurt here. It's the past. I'm trying to heal from that and move on. And the better thing, it's one thing to say it. It's one thing to say it. But to actually put actions to what you're saying, baby, you are definitely that girl. You are definitely that girl, boo. When you actually start doing what you said you was gonna do, when you actually start putting your foot on anybody next that crossed you, said something, did something, what? Baby, what? You definitely become unstoppable, untouchable. You become the main character of your story, which you are. Like, I'm just so ready. I am so ready for the next level. Next level me, please. Next level me, please. What's next, God? What do you want from me? What do you need me to do? And it's almost like I need to finish closing out this chapter so I can really thrive to my next, to my more. Because my next and my more, like, think about this. Are you living your dream life right now? Like, currently, right now? Are you honestly living your dream life right now? Are you driving your dream car? Are you living your dream life? Do you get to like make your dream schedule and do all the dreamy things that you ever thought you could do? Like, are you travel? Have you traveled this summer? Baby, I haven't traveled anywhere this summer. I haven't been anywhere but here. And why is that? Because for me, it has been one thing after the next. Like, I lost my job. Okay, cool. My car been having problems. Okay, cool. I can't seem to keep my phone bill on. Okay, cool. The money is always low. Okay, cool. And now it's August. I mean, now it's July. And school is about to start. So help it make sense. Now school about to start. I'm not working right now. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Instead of me focusing and honing in on that, I'm like, okay, cool. So we know we're not working right now. Okay, cool. But the goal, the plan, your dreams, your desire was to always work for yourself, was to always be your own boss. So that's why we also did cosmetology. Because cosmetology, you make your own hours, your own schedule. You come and go as you please. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Cool. But we not only gonna be a cosmetologist, boo. I also want to start my own business. And what does that look like? Okay. I don't hear you. What does that look like? Like, go back to the beginning. What did you want to do? Like, I know a lot of y'all think, some people think that being a mother and being a wife is the end goal. Not for me. I'm sorry. Thank you, God, if you allow me to experience these things and to have these things. But that's not the end goal. I'm already a mother. I'm a mother of 2 handsome, beautiful baby boys. Pregnant with my 3rd. But, what else? What else? What else is out there for us? What's our next step? What's next? I want more. Because even before I had kids, I'm like, okay, I want to have kids, but I also want to have, a family. But at the same time, like, the guys in my life never act right. They never do what they're supposed to do. Not for long anyways, obviously, if I'm still single today. So, like, what do you deserve? What do you want out of life? You get what I'm saying? It's not just about these kids and their husband. I'm grateful. I thank you. But what else? That's why in my single stage now, single does not mean alone, baby. Single does not mean alone at all. Single does not mean alone. And I'm just ready for my more. I just want God to use me and do what He can with just me. Because how can I be a great wife? How can I be a great mother? How can I be a great person, a great human being, a great neighbor when I don't even know who I am? That means you dependent on everybody else to be that for you. That means you dependent on all these different entities and different situations and different peoples to help you or to make you feel a type of way that you don't even feel deep down in yourself. You don't even feel that honestly for yourself. You have to latch on to these people, places, and things that make you feel that way. And I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to live in a lie. I don't want to live in survivor mode. I don't want to just settle and deal with things just because society told me I have to. What did my God say? My God said, I am abundant. My God says we are joined heirs with Christ. You get what I'm saying? So God said ask him for anything in his minds. God said ask him for anything and it's already done. So what make you think that business plan ain't already done? What make you think the people, the clients that you are meant to reach and get ain't already yours? You get what I'm saying? It should not be this hard if it was meant to happen here. You get what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be this hard. It's not supposed to be this hard. No, not everything in my life is going to be easy. I get that. That's fine. That's cool. I'm okay with that. I can do a little whatever. But at the same time, God didn't create me just so I can work, pay bills, have kids, work, pay bills, have kids, cook for this man, and repeat all over again. There's more to life. I said it. If I'm the first that you ever heard that from, there is more to life than being just a mom and just a wife. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. For watching the video, if you have watched the video all the way to the end, make sure you guys comment down below. Let me know how your year is going so far. What are some goals that you made for yourself? And have you accomplished any of those goals? Are you kind of like teeter-tottering back and forth type deal? Like, let me know. Talk to me down below in the comments, ladies. I talk back. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And also make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video.